Hey everybody. Hello, it's Thursday. It's Baldur's Gate 3 time or night. Last time we actually did a lot last time. We solved a lady's murder and tracked it down to a giant like submarine thing. And then we beat up a dwarf guy, and then we went back up to the surface and then told the temple ladies, and then we got uh some cool armor, I think. Then we um, infiltrated the um, this warehouse right here to our left um, to shut off the robot guards, and that. Sorry. Hi, Chloe, man. Congrats on getting first spear. Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. So we did do that. Sorry, there's no sound. We're tabbed out right now. There we go. We broke in, snuck in that way, and
Light on my feet.
we ended up in like combat for um like 2 hours. It felt like a really long time, but yeah, that's what we did last week. Anyway, I hope you guys are all having a good week so far. We're almost to the weekend. Hi, cool man. You're doing all right. Congrats on getting first. I don't think anyone had a streak. I don't think. Okay, now I have to break back in. Oh, door's locked.
Here we go.
Flip this lever. Okay, walk back in. So we kill everybody up here. Then we went and got down there. So we're gonna go back down there because there's more people in there, and then we'll come back up, and then there's stuff to do through these big doors. I think that's the plan. What I would like to do. We're gonna save before we go in there, and then yeah, we should be okay. I think we killed most of. We killed a bunch of bad guys down there. Took forever, and there were two steel. What are they called? Steel watchers. There's so many people. I didn't loot their corpses yet. Yeah, there's at least 2 or 3 other people. Okay. So we'll loot later. There's so many bad guys. So many corpses. Okay, we're gonna hide.
Can't afford to stay idle.
And I saw a trace.
Low.
I can be subtle sometimes.
Alright, walk over here.
I wanted the easy path.
Oh, stuff over here. What's that? Bane's Book of Admonitions. A book of adages and precepts for Banites, providing the basic tenets of worship of the Lord of Tyranny, which suggested prayers for common situations. The heart of the book is Bane's 12 admonitions, a dozen rules for proper Banite conduct, with punishments specified for failure to comply. The book opens easily to a page with two of Bane's most popular admonitions. Number 6, the reprimand for leniency, and number 7, the rebuke for false compassion. Well, well. Oh, it's a fist. Okay. All right, and I'm guessing that's is Bane. Guessing. Okay. Can we see them yet? There's a guy on the table. There's like an orc, half orc. A pile of corpses. Okay, someone up. There's an enemy up there somewhere. Oh, a zombie. Okay. Did the game deal out them because we killed everyone else, or did we kill everybody? I thought missed some people. There's another door. Control center entity. Okay, so maybe that's where they are. Maybe that's where they are. All right. Well, let's look at this stuff, and then we'll loot the corpses, and then leave, and then go back in, just in case we can get some more potions or something. 34. Zombie is dead. Because they're in surgery. Okay.
A cadaver with the brain removed. Is this how they puppet the steel watch?
Oh. Mind flayer parasite specimen. Cool. Cool. Severed head.
A cadaver with the brain removed. Is this how they puppet the steel watch?
Brain. Is that a chicken? Oh no, that's a intellect devour. Diagram of an intellect devour. That's, I don't know what that thing is. Big hit.
Open up.
Okay. Okay. An excerpt from a practical introduction. Hi, Mercury. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? I'm sorry you popped in during an ad break. Good to see you. I'm sorry I missed your stream. I saw the notification when I got up this morning, and then I showered and I missed it. Hope you had good stream. An excerpt from a practical introduction to Miraculite operative necromancy. A note has been scrawled at the top of the pages. Make full sense of the motivator. Make full use of the motivator should the Gondian artificers prove unwilling. Step 1. Orbital trepanation of the cranium can be completed using the provided trephine or drill. Ensure the surgical tool does not pierce this somatosensory cortex. Okay. So were they doing something to Gondians then? That they were like killing for being lazy or whatever? People look. Okay. Hope you're doing okay, Mercury. Had some scuff, I think Twitch all things eat twice. Oh no. Copy. You do what you want. Nice. I did see that. I watched a bit of it. It got cut off after like 6 minutes. Restarted, then got cut off at 20 minutes. And then it went for a whole hour. Yeah, Twitch does that sometimes. It's so annoying. I am pleased to report that we have sourced a vessel and pilot to transport the hostages to the Iron Throne. Red Hammer is a godless fool, but his love of gold outweighs any moral qualms he might have. He will do for now. Black Gauntlet Hans. So, we didn't go to the Iron Throne, so we probably missed out on like saving a bunch of people. I guess it sounds like. But it just kind of blew up when we came down here. So, It is what it is. Alice losers reason though. Home internet is having a work thing going on. And Alice wager record. First day break Anok. Okay. Put one up to wine. Give me the wine. Cool. Welcome back from the ad break, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. Well, we walk down there. Let's get Mercury out. There we go. Please go follow Mercury if you're not already. He's very sweet. He's a fellow boy of different variety. He's very cute. He has a very sweet voice. He's fun to listen to. He's playing through Pokemon ZA. Please give him some love. Please, he deserves it. Very sweet. Sorry. He also posts Ties on Blue Sky, and he's very cute. Anyway. Of course, Mercury, of course. Alright, let's loot all these corpses, and then we'll go clean up, and then I don't think we... Alright, we got some armor.
Eager for battle.
This... You can't hold anything.
I applaud your taste.
You can't.
Can't give up now.
So I'll just have to take... I guess I can send it all to the... camp, and then... Mini hunting here soon. I shall have a shiny Steelix on our team. Let's go! I'll just send it to camp. And then sell it off piece by piece later. I don't feel like leaving it there and then going back.
My pack.
Pick up the parchment. Excuse me, where is it? Kill switch protocol. Caution! Prinsky's motivator. Oh, okay, we've read that. Where's the parchment picked up? Latest. I can't even read it. Alright. Cool. I'm doing good, Mercury. I'm doing good. I'm a little sleepy. As always, but I did some cleaning today. I have a shelf behind my door that had a bunch of stuff on it that I didn't even looked at in forever, and an old hamster cage and a fish tank, and like a 1 gallon cheap cylindrical fish tank I got at Walmart years ago, and I'm not even like using.
And I can crack that open.
DC is 18. We missed it by 1. Again. Oh my goodness. Again. Why? Why is the game being so mean? Why? Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. What is in there? No potions. Alright. An elixir of fire resistant. Okay. I guess those were worth it then. Sure. I didn't have to pay for them.
What's hiding here?
But yeah, I did some cleaning. Camp. Colonel Mace. This alcohol. I guess control level E. So I clean up the shelf to make room for my puppet stuff. So I can move that into my room because it's just sitting out. uh, and my brother's computer stuff is all over the table I usually use for sewing stuff. So I haven't been able to make puppets in a while. So I just want to get it out of the way because it's just a lot of stuff. A +1 spear. Okay. Black continent. Ori paver. Evader. Camp. Camp. Sorry. Okay. Let me loot the other one. But hope you're feeling better, Mercury. Camp. 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 This one's here. Rives failures as a Banite. This book is redolent with the enticing smell of paper and ink. Hans Reeves calls himself a Banite when he's a disgrace to the tyranny lord. A Black Gauntlet Reeves? What a joke! I should be the Black Gauntlet of the Foundry Lab level. In fact, I'm going to compile a list of Reeves' shortcomings for the overseers. Then they'll see. These are just some of the last 10-day alone. Reeves failed to reprimand Condolus for making jokes about Lord Gortash. Reeves missed the morning mass to Bane. Twice! Reeves didn't punish Gondian Offran when she missed her gyronetics quota merely because she'd lost a finger that day in the punch press. Think of something. Hey, Yara, you want to Discord invite? Okay. Give me a moment. Make sure you have your Twitch whispers open. Let's Discord that open. Alright, give me a second. And I hope my computer doesn't explode. I open Google here. Okay. Oh, I can't do that. You're right. You're right. Okay. Discord here. Right. Okay. Copy. The link will be good for a day. There you go. Thank you for the ready, Mary. Thank you. All right. Forward now. And then once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. How are you, Ari? How you doing? Martin hammer. Finding bench. It's the +1 studded leather. Light hammer. Okay. Into camp. Camps. Camps. Camp. Or Ralston. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. Great key. Yep. Okay. They should first. Well, I did not mean to equip that. Me back my armor, please. Okay. I don't think we need that key. Open the metal crate already. I did do the squats. I did. Wait, did a book, right? Camp. Camp. Enter camp. And read. A concise guide to winning the card game Talus, including a robust appendix detailing methods of cheating. This latter appendix appears well thumbed, with certain specific methods starred or underlined. An unfinished letter written in broad, looping handwriting with purple ink. Dear Reaper of Ball Clotilda. Clotilda? It was at one of the Chosen's meetings that I saw you. I was guarding Lord Gortash. You were guarding Lady Orin. They went into the meeting room while we guarded the door, and you and I spoke, so briefly, but every word you said is graven on my heart, as if carved by an interrogation chisel. I looked into your fiery eyes, and I felt, how can I describe it? I felt a real connection, like nothing I'd ever... And now he's dead. Unite request form. The guard's written orders to protect Gortash's submersible vehicle at any cost. I just didn't do that. I just walked in there. There's only one guy down there protecting it. Camp. 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 Okay. The Hellfire Watcher. Enriched Infernal Iron. The Hellfire Watcher. With Infernal Iron. Oh, there's a door up here. Where'd that go? The surface.
No traps, please.
Excuse me. Okay. Nothing. Hey, James. Okay, James. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. Always good to see you. That wine over there? Grab that. Randy and Temple's Pigs. Good, James. Parchment. Please help! The Banites have taken our families hostage. They're being held in an underwater prison. Get to the submersible by the... The note's contents are obscured by blood. Oh, so did they blow up this? Is that what happened to the throne? Is that we broke in here and then we beat up a bunch of bad guys, and then the things that they put on the Guardians to keep them compliant, those things that explode, they exploded and it blew up the throne. Maybe that's what happened. Black Gauntlet Reeves. When the Steel Watcher quota for the next 10 days is delivered, we will consider Watcher Phase 1 complete and can start winding down operations in the Foundry. We will have enough automatons for immediate purposes. Besides, we have an unexpected tadpole shortage that limits production. There is no longer a need to coddle the Gondians if they prove truculent. You are authorized to execute individual troublemakers and stack their corpses somewhere visible as an example. 4 times. Oh. They put tadpoles in brains and then put the brains in the Steel Watchers. If that sounds right, maybe. Perchance. Buddy, sneaky sneak.
On my way.
think I have the key to the store. Yep. Control center. So there might be more steel watchers. Or are these controlling the steel watchers? Okay. Have some stuff here. Crates. Somebody's corpse. Lula Forza. How to build a watcher. To Bendor. What? Vendabrus? Vendabrus? If this note ever finds its way to you, it means I'm dead. But at least I died trying. As the chief artificer on the Titan project, I know just what that horror can do, and I'm determined to see it destroyed. Senator Tubin mentioned that if the proper code is entered into the neurocitor, it triggers a fatal psionic feedback loop. I don't know what that code is, but I might be able to guess it, and if I die taking down the Titan, it will be a good death. Love you, Lula. Watcher. How Gortash hijacked the Gondine Auto Guard project to create his Steel Watchers is remarkable and horrible. Somebody ought to tell it. Might as well be me. The original design for the Auto Guards outwardly resembled the Eventual Watchers, but the Auto Guard was designed to be piloted by a small individual in the cockpit of the torso. When Gortash, through some scheme involving fraud and blackmail, took over the Dock Foundry, he scrapped those plans and announced the Steel Watch would be entirely remote controlled from a central hub. We had no idea that this remote control would involve both Miraculite necromancy and illithid psionics, as finally worked out under duress by Xander Tubin. Fitting out a Steel Watcher requires the following steps. A zombie is decapitated and has its brain removed. The brain is tadpoled and put in a brain jar where it becomes part of the Absolute's hive mind. The tadpole's brain retains its psionic connection to its undead body. The undead headless body is wired into the torso of the Steel Watcher. The Absolute elder brain sends psionic orders to a jarred brain. The jarred brain passes on the order to its connected Steel Watcher. All of this telepathic traffic is coordinated through the neurocitor in the control center, but I hope to do something about that. Okay. So these are zombie brain jars.
Seems so simple enough.
A parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You are a Steel Watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming.
The Steel Watcher disrupt the parasite's connection. Charge after the child disconnect from the new wisdom, which is just +1 for illithid wisdom. Let's try to trip it, I guess. We don't. Try to trip it. The DC is 25. Okay. We have a +1 from Forbidden Knowledge, though. Nope. Not happening. Fortunate.
The parasite is too strong, and you can only watch as the little girl rounds a corner to find a dead end. She cries for her mother as you draw your lance, raising it above your head. You are kicked from the infected brain as the lance comes down.
Ew. Can I hit it? What happens if I do?
Catch a glimpse of a busy...
Okay. Just smash them all. Music down here is kind of cool. Is the game volume okay, by the way? Is it too quiet? Not enough. Too quiet, too loud.
Death won't take me yet.
Again, these
Inside.
crates. Is there going to be another massive fight in the control center, or we just go blow something up? I don't know. We just hit level 12. Okay. All right. So this looks like there's. Here, I don't see. Okay. Better
I
hurt.
have to survive this.
That's for that trace again.
Keeping my head down.
I wonder what the next move is. Unseen. Perfect.
Oh, there are steel. Hellfire launcher. Okay. 3. I threw my smoke powder barrel, right? Yes. I have 8 smoke powder bombs. And Lae'zel has 2 firewine. I don't know if those explode when you throw them. I think you have to shoot those. So, let's place them. Up here. Fight him. Fight him. Walk down here. Buddy.
Don't mind me.
And then we don't have a Starion to get sneak attack damage. It looks like there's only 3. Maybe if we smash the brains, it'll shut off the steel launcher, but I don't know. Okay. I don't know if you can raise this and then smash them. Be a lever. Anything obvious? Not really. Alright. We'll save here. Okay. So I don't have smoke powder arrows. No.
You are playing with fire, Chucky.
Sorry.
All right. Time to skulk about.
I'm glad I missed. Hi, Jeannie. How you doing? Arrow of darkness. Hit him with an arrow of lightning. Sure. Played normal. Right.
Out of the shadows.
An efficient path.
Okay. Oh. Okay. It's a big guy. It's a big guy. Gortash's magnum opus. Alright, Cal. Let's have you Misty Step over here. And then oh. Myrmidon, fire, earth, air. The air one does lightning stuff. Yeah, it has electrified flail. Okay. Ah, what the? They have crossbows. All right. So we're not going to rage yet. I don't want to rage yet. I have smoke powder bombs. Maybe I should throw one. Let's see. I have 8 of them. I also have these fireworks. Throw.
First step is the hardest.
Two. Okay, only 27. I did 27, so it's not great. I think we'll rage, and then maybe eventually we will displace our beast wild shape. Backbreaker him. 32. Saves against backbreak. Okay, and then you hit it with your flail. Awesome. Saved. Okay, let's actually look at this thing. That is terrifying. It's got little griffins on it. That maybe pop off. It is vulnerable to lightning. Multi-attack, prone, restrained, or maimed. Any prone, maimed, or restrained creature. That's terrifying. Perfect sentry can't be surprised. It's no magic. Immutable existence. Okay. And then Lae'zel. Over here. Let's I want to disarm you if we can. Probably not going to, but try. Saved. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we're just gonna do them a couple times. Good oil of combustion. Everyone and everything nearby. That's only good for really AoE. Oil of Bane. I'm baned for 2 turns. A charisma saving throw? What is this guy's charisma? 10. Okay, that might work. Okay, he's baned. Awesome. Sure, we can evasive footwork. Cool. Action surge. And then let's try disarming attack on this goober. Saved. Try again. Saved again. Last superiority die? Or we have one more. I really want to disarm this guy though. Saved. Oh, we crit. Alright. That's our turn. Okay, what does that curse do? Strength, dexterity, and constitution curse. Okay, that thing's going to explode. Let's what level is Moonbeam? 3. Hit the stove curse. They see us anyway. creature with your touch it fills with dread, possibly skipping its turn. Immune to necrotic damage. Or we could insect plague. That's gonna make those barrels explode. Sure. Make that difficult terrain. And we can mass alert people a bit here. Turn. Oh, no, he's not going to explode. Thank you, difficult terrain. Let's regain our 6th level spell slot. Going to chain lightning. You. There's only a 56% chance. Awesome sauce. It hit. That's really nice. Oh, well, that's not nice. Woo! Gale saved. Awesome. Okay. I don't think we want to be shape yet. Saved again. Alright. Alright, remember down, go over here. Nice crit, buddy. Good job. Alright, can we Misty Step? Step over here. Sure. Brace. Awesome. Does double damage to fiends. I want to save those. Try a hamstring shot, I guess. Saved. All right. Awesome. Good job, everybody. You're doing great. Oh no, I don't want to break concentration on insect plague. I don't want to do that. Let's make a spiritual weapon. Why not? Initiative rolls sucks. B. Full health. Are you immune to necrotic damage? No, they're all hurt. Okay, no one has full health. No one has full health. It's sacred flame. He's gonna explode, and then that barrel's gonna go off. Let's back up a little. Sure, we can cast a Lightning Bolt. Why not? I might have made an oopsie. I'm alive. I'm alive. What do we want to do, Gale? We want to cast Artistry of War. and kill this guy before he takes his turn. I will kill him before he takes his turn for sure. That guy's gonna explode. So let's fucking grasp him. Awesome. Run away. Ooh! Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Let's go. Alright. Hit him.
Time to push my luck again.
I don't have any arrow. Let's go to your turn. I can't move. Fine. Okay, never mind. So walk over here. Shoot them. Alright. Awesome. That's all we need to do.
So much for peace.
What are you guys doing?
Best be on my way.
Okay.
Patched up. Pushing on.
Alright. Okay. Fine. Insect plague is gone.
Better take a peek.
Oh, we got. Okay, infernal metal.
Looking ahead.
Alright.
What's inside?
You'll watch Titan. Gaunter Mail. Promise victory. On a hit, possibly inflict guiding bolt upon the target. Really? That's pretty cool. Gaunter Mail glowing. This object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 6 meters. Plus 3 weapon. And celestial haste. What does it unlock here? Bolt of celestial light. Frighten your target with intimidating arrows. After attacking, ranged weapon attacks made by Gaunter Mail deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant. Okay, I'll take that. Heck yeah, dude. Awesome. That's pretty darn cool. Neat. Right. That's everything, and then we'll kill all these brains. Control center guards.
This does.
Now that Titan is operational, there's no more reason to maintain Banai guards in the control center. In fact, it would be needlessly dangerous. The Steel Otters will handle guard duty in the center henceforth. Stay out, Black Frontlet Reed. Got any scrolls? Got a miscibility of fluids. Okay. I've identified the corrosion issue in the lower limbs of the Watchers assigned to the control center. The GC lubricant supplied by the Hall of Wonders suffers an alchemical reaction if exposed to even small quantities of the pinkolithid cerebral spinal fluid that coats the neuron tentacle, generating corrosive properties in the lubricant, causing degradation in the functionality of the lubricated joints. To prevent this, I have added a twice 10-day pink fluid expersion step of the Watcher maintenance protocol. Chief Artificer Forza. Cool. Let's kill this thing. Oh, so it doesn't do guiding bolt damage, it just gives us... Okay. Okay. Awesome. probably a better, faster way to do this, but oh well. Okay, so those ones smashed. That was a cool reveal of the big guy coming up the platform. Pretty neat. Automaton component.
This head belonged to the automaton you encountered in the Underdark. How did it come to be here?
Wait. It is? What's in the wizard tower? Your kind of curiosity. Gortash, a drow recruit brought us this curious object from the Underdark. I have no idea what it signifies, but it's clearly the kind of clockwork jiggery pokery you enjoy, so I send it to you with my compliment. Kethric. Oh, Kethric. Cool. I somehow did not take a ton of damage from those explosions. I got pushed around, but cool. I don't know if that was great use of those barrels of fire wine, but Lae'zel's not weighed down by him anymore. At least. Gotta remember, I have 7 smoke powder bombs. Get this. There's more. But okay. What do we got here? Neural switchboard.
Neurosita awaits your input.
Play for this one. Intelligence sucks, but we'll try. We need to roll at least a 14. Okay. Let's see. Woo! I'm glad we used
The
guidance.
Neurosita is the epicenter of the Steel Watch, controlling and connecting every single watcher in the city. Its technology is far beyond anything you have ever seen. You'll need more than magic or steel to destroy it. The machine doesn't respond.
Okay. Well, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So, what are we supposed to do? Yeah, controls are someone in the foundry must know how to operate it. Well, yeah, okay. We killed a lot of people, so I don't know if we'll figure out how to destroy the Naras. I don't know. Everybody's dead. So, okay. I don't think there's people walking around in here anymore. I don't think there's anyone in here. Okay, let's look it up. Okay. Can't use abilities. But combat sneak place. And is that Lupin's nudge? Oh, okay, right. There's still more. Breathe on you. Well, um, the throne's destroyed, so we have to go talk to Xander Tubin. He's in here. Save. We're almost to 100 hours. Hey, Mr. Xander Tubin.
Something's on my mind.
Fadax Fagna Krefna Dadrof. My daughter, sweet Obelia, what have they done to you?
What's going on in here?
Bay Knights. They collared us like dogs, locked our families away, promised us freedom if we followed their every command. But it was a lie. They used a motivator, probably laughed as collars activated, burning my friends, my family from the inside out. All except me. Gond must have intervened, but why save me? Why is my life worth more than my daughter's?
Perhaps the god of intervention has a plan for you?
You're right. Gon saved me for a reason. If I cannot be my fellow Gondian savior, then I shall be their avenger. The Steel Watch must be destroyed, and the Foundry with it.
I mean, just tell me how.
The Foundry was built to withstand the power of 100 wild magic sorcerers. In its depths, however, lies the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Take me to it. I will disable the Steel Watch and end this perversion of Gondian ideals.
Oh,
Gond,
take this place down.
light the path and grant us your wisdom.
Alright, and then we can explore up here afterwards, if there is an afterwards. Alright. He's level 10. The rock gnome. Cunning. Plus 4 intelligence, not bad at all. Excuse me. Alright, well, I'm glad I killed everybody first. Okay. Smashed all the guards.
It is time. Let us The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the steel watchers, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the steel watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend?
Yeah, let's do it. What are you going to do?
Like the foundry, the Neurosita's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out.
Do it.
Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart.
Where's Tubin? Let's go!
Blessed Gond. And the foundry crumbles behind us. The sound is as sweet as a well-oiled cog. Yet we paid the price in blood. So few of us remain. Gond's name will soon fade into the annals of history. I must leave now and gather those of us still standing. Look after this city, my friend. I pray it treats you better than it did us.
Woo! We did it! The steel watch foundry was destroyed. Every steel watch in the city has now been disabled. Let's freaking go! We did it! Okay. Steel watcher. Let's go! Alright, that only took an hour. Now what do we do? Now what? Alright, well, we killed him. So, past top house farm car. Reach Baldur's Gate. We need to find more spawn. I guess we can walk around with Asterion, then we do need to level him up. Alright, sure. Go to camp. Oh, you can sell all our stuff too. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Guns Fires Will, a mug of beer, Grass City Scrangle, wine, 7 fish, and a bowl of onion soup. What fishes? Alright.
Open up.
Let's take some more stuff to sell. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Bunch of stuff. What's in there? Torch. Okay. This is just stuck there. Smoke particles. A handful of those. Okay. Let's do armor stuff first. Oh, I can't carry much. Pick up. A bird. Pick up. 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 Alright. Go with that. Brain has the elegant studded leather. Stuff. Full citadel. Ocean. Where'd the sea armor go? Not what this is. Wearing it? No, I bought that. I don't know.
You have my attention.
Oh, Gale has it. Oh, because it's clothing. That's right.
No time to rest.
Alright. Weapon does 5 to 10. Actually, look at that data. What's experience armor? The spider silk. Stealth checks. More spider silk. Oh, excuse me. Give that to Asterion. Asterion, that instead. This covert critical. Yeah. What does this do? Or lets us become invisible for 2 turns. Okay. Not bad. Short sword plus 2. Alright. So let's get Asterion in the party. Who do we replace? Because Gale does a lot of work with his spells. It's counter spell and stuff. I guess it'd be Lae'zel, but she does a lot of work too. I guess we'll talk to Gale. Yes.
Already feeling better.
What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in...
Okay, Asterion.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Go with us.
Darling, lead on.
It's like 2 or 3 levels. Or 2. Okay. Class feature. Reliable talent. When you make an ability check with a skill you are proficient with, the lowest result you can roll on the die is 10. Wow. That's really good. The spells you know from the list below spells require spell slots. So we can get mirror image. Ability, hold person. Kind of. We want to make ourselves, because we can cast we can make ourselves invisible with our helmet. I suppose having invisibility like is not bad because it lasts for 10 turns. We can get mirror image, which increases our cost by 3. I think we'll get invisibility. I think that'll be better for us. Forward. Place spell. Get any of these. Who are you? Walk. Flaming sphere. We can summon a guy. An arrow. For the target's turn. Hmm. Of course. Yeah, we're good. Need a feat. Mobile sounds pretty good to me. All right. I think I want to bring Gale with me because he can summon guys and his spells are really nice. So we'll leave Lae'zel for now. Well, he's pretty tanky. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We'll go with this for now, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Leave camp. Okay. So we need to look for them in the taverns and flop houses of Worms Crossing. So go up here.
Those clanking great steel watches. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
Okay. We're in Baldur's Gate. So if we want to go, we need to go to Worms Crossing. But let's go sell all our stuff first. Oh. Yeah, we have some subquests and stuff too, side quests. And a funny voice.
Welcome back, my darling. Are we feeling ruby, amethyst, malachite? Tell me. I'm here for all your...
I was going on a date with a girl and I told her she was cute. So she said, "Aw, TSPYSM." And I thought in my head, what the heck? What the frick? How does she know? Oh, I said that wrong. Sorry. I get it. Hi, Phobos. Sorry, I ruined your joke. Music to my ears. Can sell these too. I don't think we need these. If we do, we can always buy them back from her, I guess. Bridge Well. But hi, Phobos. How you doing? The menus, right? Just selling all my garbage I picked up off of a bunch of dead guys. You missed it. We blew up the steel foundry, the steel watcher foundry, so don't have to deal with those guys anymore. That and for that, yeah. Oh, you should probably wear that. Right. Mention doors. And I don't think we need all these murderous cuts. Unless we can throw them, I guess. But throwing dagger seems like a waste.
Remember, a life
So
without
we just
glitter.
show up every once in a while to this lady's shop and then dump a bunch of armor and weapons on her desk and like pay for it. You sell gems, but buy this from me. Do it right now. Okay, is there it? We got very rare light armor. Advantage on stealth checks. And then +2 to bonus initiative. Okay. Bonus 2. Alright, it's fine. And this, you poison a foe, heal yourself out. Oh yeah, this is way better for him. Boots. These where it dashes or takes no action during combat. Take momentum for 3 turns. You can have dimension door. Could be useful. How you doing, Phobos? Good to see you. Scimitar. 6 to 11 damage. Okay. Short swords. Better the short sword. Okay. We'll wield this. Can. Okay. The Gleam Dance dagger. Offhand only when this dagger is wielded in the offhand, the wielder gains +1 to. That's pretty good for Asterion. You land a critical hit with a weapon or unarmed attack, it deals additional 7 damage. Lacerate. 2 dagger. Murderous cut. This weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against targets with their hit points or fewer. I like the bonus +1 to our hit point, our AC. That's very nice. And he has a crossbow. Hiding Lord. Alright, we'll go with that. I need to give you some potions, Asterion. I need to distribute the potions. Oops. Where are they? Right here. So I have 21 of these. Okay. I guess we just do this in our inventory.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Right here. Split item. Let's go on 5. Split item. 4. Still. But kind of hard. Cool. Put this with 2. Hope we have a good day for both. Wherever we go, we can. No. Ale. Let's make give one everybody. Okay. All right.
Should mind my step.
So we need to go to Worms. Okay. We need to find Asterian's guys to figure out where Cazador is. Work on doing that stuff.
What path lies before me?
Yeah. Where they're spotted. There's a footpath in the Worms. Okay. We don't have all of Dribble's parts. Actually, I don't think we need it. Yeah. Go here.
Pleasure isn't just physical.
We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. True talent.
We will continue dancing.
Well, it's alright. I didn't mean to walk in your kitchen. Third floor. All right. Alright, let's come here. There were some ladies in one of these, right?
Mate, it's your birthday. You just
Okay.
2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next visit.
I mean, to try.
We might have already.
Confuses me for a member.
Forget your work. These 4 walls are our world.
Sorry, I've just felt so distracted recently.
I guess there's nobody in here.
pleasure isn't just how about the flop house. It's the state now. Plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bond with
Here
10
goes
other people
out.
and pray none of them has sticky fingers.
We'd be better off
Sleeping in the gutter than that
to do a damn job around here.
I found so many
All right.
victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
But yeah, this is where he met those two, and Asterion got upset with it. He wanted to be there. Better? Oh yeah, and there was a harder target in. So everybody comes back up. Hopefully I didn't sequence break this one. I hope not.
Hear me out.
Fails right there.
And it...
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
I enjoyed it. What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
We're shopping for a suit.
Actually,
Dinner with my
invented the steel watch?
Remember?
Oh, this isn't a clothes shop.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch. Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him...
Arms Garm. Okay.
I'll just have to try it out and see.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was! I can't believe the steel watch factory's gone.
Yeah, fell over.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
All that beautiful engineering destroyed.
Do you have weapons I can look at?
Speak up. Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
We should have to trade you. You got anything good? Lots of the War Master disadvantage against your weapon attacks. That would be good for Lae'zel. It would. Light bringer attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon. Okay. But. Let's have some potions. I have I have all these bronze ingots. There we go. You can have those. Worth some money, apparently. Book of Displacement. But yeah, these gloves would be pretty good for Lae'zel, I think.
Indolence breeds madness.
Okay. That's not bad either. This would help us get maneuvers on. We'll buy these.
What now?
Variance armor. +2. Okay, yeah. A shield. When you're about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage. Big miss. Nice.
Short father bless you.
Alright, and then there's an upstairs potion.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Styling horse.
Sir. What can I do for you?
Everything
alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Be assured.
Alright. Me? Okay. We can now look for the other spawn that Esther mentioned before. We should look for them. Caverns of Closet. I think we already did that though. Do we know where Kazor's palace is? Do we know? PC fans are going crazy. All right. So that's the demon guy's castle there. Mansion. Oh. No, it's right here. That's Kazor's palace. Diabolist Helsic. Okay. We also have personal quests. Reeve Amalum. To look for. Let's just investigate. And the tribe of Gur people, their leader Olma told us that a vampire called Cazador has been killing the people and kidnapping their children. Save the children and slay the vampire. Find your Cazador. Where's that quest about finding someone who knows something about the Forbidden Knowledge book? Oh, you read it now? Hey. Hi, Blue. How you doing? Good to see you. It's still story, right? I already read it. Very forbidden, no. Where's in my book bag? Okay. Alright. I'm doing alright. I did some cleaning. Threw away a bunch of garbage in my room. I cleared off a shelf behind my door so I could put my puppet supplies in my room. I don't have the book anymore.
A moment longer.
We read the Tharkite Codex and finished the Romantic of Thay. Legendary scrolls. Nope. Very equipment. Well, common. That doesn't help. I have a steak. Unless I maybe thinking of a different book. Who has the necromancy of Fae? Is it? Oh, maybe Gale had. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, so Kezra's palace is over this way. Let's go to the weapon and armor shop and see if he has anything for that'd be good for us there. Yeah, and no. Put these gloves. We just need to get ourselves some better boots.
Quickly then.
All right.
Let's move. I want to have a word.
Boomy Fentonson.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra.
He doesn't have any boots. No boots. Let's see. Fair. No. He's good.
City's got a.
Okay.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
Arrow of Dragon Sling. Double damage to humanoids. An arrow, one time single use arrow for 136 gold. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Trade's booming.
Alright. Kezra's palace is up here. You get up on the wall. This way?
Time to press ahead.
Okay. I guess we'll do Kesdor stuff. And go from there. How do we get on top of the wall? How do we do that? Did it before. Behind there? Maybe we don't. Oh, this way. Maybe?
Has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke.
What's he got to say for himself?
Hey, CJ. I'm doing all right. We disabled the steel watch, so we don't have to worry about those mean old. We have to go up this tower. Those darn robot guards. We don't have to deal with them anymore.
Central watchtower of the Flaming Fists.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with
All right.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate.
Can't take the food. Whose food even is that? Our Palace South Tower. I think we have to go through there to get to there, so.
Here goes nothing.
Alright. My day was good.
I can sneak in.
It was good.
Security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
Breathe deep and move.
Boy.
Conversation with art.
Who are these guys? Oh, they're giant rats. Who are you? The guy? You're not the flaming fist? Orf. Alright.
Think we can control Bill? Just the two of them? Oh, I doubt it. But we'll
Okay.
try.
Oh, my day was good.
I'm ready.
He was a
That's,
good mason.
that's that
Good
face.
mason turns up for work. Tamrin ain't a good mason. Gazette has a transcript of a conversation.
What to do?
Right again.
Looking shadow. Should mind my step.
Climb up this ladder.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
Get your new phone. Let's go, Ninetail.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
I'm inspecting security on your master's orders. So we could... but I want XP.
Blasphemy against the master. Blasphemy.
What's up, nerds? Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, they're charmed. Whoop. Critical miss. Okay. Now we crit. Oh yeah.
Still in shadow. I will ascend.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm confused. Alright.
I've missed this.
We're not hiding right now. So... kill these rats. Oh. Okay. Okay.
On the way.
I am fury. I am death.
You get hit so many times. Nice.
I'm ready.
Let's go and this gift. Okay. Okay. I am acting on my own. Ooh. Okay, now let's hide.
Let's have a little fun.
Can't hide here. And offhand attack this person.
Swift and lethal. Taste my fury.
Alright, let's shoot this guy. Alright, what are you gonna do? Okay. He's on the roof now. Oh no! You have to dance.
Onward.
Now let's hide.
Ready or not? Let's move.
I don't know. Yeah! That's a pretty good damage there on a firebolt. Kill the rat.
Another step forward.
Shall we dance? Don't linger.
Walk over here. We will shoot this guy with a sneak attack. Cool.
On the hunt.
Whoa, Lazo. Ow. Oh, this isn't good. Just because they killed me. Oh my, running up. Okay. That it feels like that's gonna be a theme here. Right. Whew.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Alright, you guys got anything good? A key. Dagger. Need. No one is to be admitted on the day before the ceremony. No deliveries, no visitors, no one. Soon the master will ascend, and then you and the other guards will all receive your reward. For God's sake, give the tower floors a good mopping. The whole place smells like rat piss. Wait, what do the rats have on them? Anything? Nails. What are they called? Flails. Like mixed up flail and mace. So dark.
With haste.
Dude, inventory's empty.
What's in here?
Potion. The wall chest key. Okay. Why am I gonna take damage? Alright. We'll fly then. Come on, Lazo. Come on. These are misty. Yep. Okay. Upper tower. Oh. Cares. All right. Oh. Oh. Been a while since we've seen a bot. Thank you, sir,
No
bot.
one stopped me yet.
All right, let's save before we go in there. Might as well go take a long rest. Before we go in there, because it's a red door, so I imagine we won't be able to go to camp. So let's do that. Let's do that. Why not? I got really beat up. Used to rage. We have plenty of camp supplies. And can get plenty more. These we go. Bread, mushroom soup, potato porridge. Whole chopped up pig. A trail of slimy blood slowly drips from the carcass. Ba-ba-ba. All right. So that kind of makes me want to bring Gale for spell stuff. I don't know. We'll give it a go with this team. Right. Our palace servant etiquette. Memorize these rules and do not fail to follow them. Do your job silently, do not speak unless spoken to. The master likes it quiet. If you are not busy, find something to do and look busy. The master likes diligence. If you encounter the master, stand still and cast down your eyes with deference. Deference. The master likes to be respected. No whistling. Going to pay. Books? Got any books? Oh, books. You got any books? Etiquette. Wall of the Faithless. At the core of the Fuke Plains barren ash-gray wasteland stands the City of Judgment with its crystal spire jutting above the streets and the influx of souls. These are godly folk seeking the verdict of those ruling Fugue. Their faces hopeful or sullen, their boot heels caked in the mud of perdition. Yet for those who claimed no godly patronage in life, there is only the wall erected by Miracle, Lord of Bones, to keep those of insubstantial faith from any possible form of peace. See it gored and clawed at by the desperate, clung with fingernails plucked with smashed skulls. Miracle enjoys his petty torments. Not very nice.
Breathe deep and move.
Repellents, ramparts.
So, Astarion, vampire dens. What should I expect?
Hilarious. You belong on stage. Perhaps the blood-stained sort, with a hooded man standing by, axe in hand.
So long as there's a cheering crowd. As for vampire dens, I'd brace your nose. They can be very organic.
Excuse me. Alright, so I imagine this palace will take like the next month of Baldur's Gate 3 streams. But we'll see. We'll see. It might go pretty quick. Who knows? Who knows?
That's suspiciously welcoming.
Okay. The door. Okay. Our palace. Okay. Got an auto save. 2 journaling. Investigate Kazdor's palace. We enter Kazdor's palace. We should look around for clues. We have entered Kazdor's palace now. We just need to find the vampire himself. Don't really need the light. Oh well. It's a Deeber of Boobas. Harrowing and beautiful and terrible. What does this? What does it condemn, though? Okay.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Okay. Hello. Sinister door.
So much to do. So much to prepare.
I'm guessing he's past there. Maybe? Amber Lane's Street. Private. Timberlane's office. That's definitely a false door. Half of wine? Rubber shape. Mysterious elixir. The anomalous liquid in this draft is not viscous, but moves with an unusual lethargy when tilted. Huh. Provender Ledger. The ledger listing and tracking inventory of goods in regular use at the Tsar Palace, with categories for food and drink for servants and guests. Cleaning supplies including alchemical bloodstain remover from bone cloaks, opaque heavy curtains, candles of different sizes in yellow and tallow and red and black wax, leather straps with buckles, balms and oils, and regular deliveries of Baldur's mouth broadsheet. Baldur. Chamberlain Dufay. The Kozakuran dictionary used to train new servants on how to operate the ballroom door has gone missing, and my signet ring alone won't do the job. Please have the servant sort this out. It shouldn't be any problem to solve. Jody. The note continues in different handwriting. Jody, the servants and I are thoroughly busy preparing for the master's celebration. Get your bones out of the kennel and search every chamber in the vampire spawn level, and quickly find that book. So, gotta find that book. It'll tell us how to open that big door, I'm guessing. From the sounds of things. Okay. Queen of Kingpins. Seems the Fleming Fist Mercenary Company has compiled a great deal of information on Nine Fingers and her crew, known as the Guild. Some heavy-named Sugront guarding some entrance to the Fist are intrigued by. In fact, a very detailed account of the Guild's muscle and you note, a tide of derision. Oh. Reading. But they gathered intel on the Nine Fingers. In fact, a very detailed account of the Guild's muscle, and you note a tide of derision from Fist. Evidently, they don't find Sugrant and criminals like him too bright. The sharpest scalpel in the surgeon kit, but Nine Fingers? Or they write in sullen, fearful tones. Pretty scary lady, I guess. Any buttons anywhere? Maybe this. That's definitely a secret door. That's definitely, like, it looks like a doorway. Okay, do we have a key? Nope. We don't get in trouble for lockpicking this, so let's do it. Actually, oh well, we'll try. I guess. We got a 2. Okay. I have Gale. Alright, we gotta lockpick this. $13, there's a chance. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, let me try again. Goodness. Come on. Okay. Sheesh. The die has not been nice to us today. Oh, now we're in trouble because we lockpicked the door. Okay. Fair enough. Put the casket there.
That's curious.
There's a guy. Oh no, he's dead. Dufay was killed. His diary. All right. How about dice? Yes, I will. All right. I'm gonna bench. Nope. Cabinet. The Quarta Soon. An excerpt from The Quarta Soon, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On your journey to sensual alignment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movement should flow from one to the other, like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner, or partners, to move immediately from the bugbear bend into the underdark choke. Instead of strenuous positions, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. It's also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips that can all be found in later chapters. Dufay's diary. Diary of Antoine Dufay, Chamberlain of Kesdor's Palace. The final page of the diary reads, I know enough about what the master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing Bradisterian. Even if Kesdor finds my body, the potion bone cloak sold me is promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I leave behind a look-alike potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Luriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Kesdor will have ascended, and I will have need of my services, or he will be no more, and master of the palace will fall to me. So he's not dead. Not dead. Can we pick him up? Yeah, I have a Chamberlain Dufay. Alright. Take him outside. They're not hostile to me. Right now. Alright, how do I get out? Let's leave. And then we will drop him and then kill him. Okay. The game actually treats him as being dead. Alright, we put him outside, so whatever happens, happens to him. Okay. Sure thing, game. Alright. Oh, just heads up, we have the last ad break maybe in right now. So we need to go down to what floor was it? Maybe we should have picked up that book. When you go to the 3rd level or something, we have to find the book that tells us how to open the door. So we'll do that at some point. Right. Ballroom door. Have the ballroom door letter. It says great chamber on the vampire spawn level and quickly find. Alright. Blue of Ibex and Rose. Go down these stairs. There
is so much to do.
Wall, excuse me. Goodness. More wine? I'll take it. Guest.
Necrotic energy. Best avoided.
I'm so tired.
Okay.
It'll be over soon. I can rest soon.
I thought she was just gonna start taking a nap. Okay. Portrait of an dormitory wing.
Behold! One of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall.
Door to the...
Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he'd throw us into when displeased.
Just keep cleaning. Don't stop cleaning.
Every smell perfect.
Where? Where's the tramp? Oh, this guy. It's Goaty.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp.
Who's a skeleton?
Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody.
They handle me and lose it, Bones. Okay. Oh, I think that's the minimum we needed. Yep. Woo.
Not very nice. Not very friendly. Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Cody?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill Cazador.
Welcome back, Fanbreak guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you.
As if you could lay a finger on the master, you ungrateful little brat. Cody will not let you get away with blasphemy. Cody will see you punished.
Just Goaty? Yep. Eliton. Bludgeoning vulnerability. post. Oh, he's a fighter. Okay. Silent. Makes no noise. Right? The creature can't cast or speak spells that have a verbal component. Even though he was just talking to him. Okay.
Let's have some cover.
What should I do?
Send him with a good old secret flame.
Everything must be perfect. I can't even catch my breath.
Jump right there.
So much to do.
A 19, alright. Roll to 30. Alright, Cody. Key to the kennel and a Star Family ring. Ring carries the symbol of the Star Family and has an inscription from crusty old language.
There's an inscription on the ring. I don't recognize the language, though.
Find a ring with inscriptions in an ancient language. Put it onto it may prove useful. Okay. But there are people in here. What?
Let's have a look.
Yes. Sure. No, rusty dagger.
Everything must be perfect.
Okay, well that was. Oh, does our level cap out at 12?
What's next?
That would make sense.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Alright.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Or maybe it's bugged. I don't know. Maybe it's bugged and we're gonna be stuck at level 12. I hope that's not the case. But, oh, I don't know.
Anything of use?
I guess we can find out. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. Oh, it does. High levels than 12, you start dealing with spell abilities that are very hard to balance. Very true, because when you get to like level 20 or you know, you get wish and yeah. Okay. So it's not a bug. Not a bug.
There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
Spawn. Favorite spawn.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Master favors wolf.
But don't know.
Master not be
Cazador's finest. When you're on the hunt, take prey by preference from the city's lower classes. Patriarchs may smell better, but it will attract unwanted attention if too many aristocrats vanish when they're out slumming. In the last month, you already brought in a Lusker, a Jasso, and an Othun, and now 3 wealthy families are up in arms. Watch it, Blaine Dufay. Okay. Bucket. Clothes.
What eat you all? But master says no.
Washroom. Water. And clothes. Okay. Desert wine. For Shandy. Press it. Wrangle. Clothes. Opulent chest. Ascended. Cramped, but I guess we're okay. Leon's diary. Diary of Leon Onufiro. Final page. Ever since the master turned to me and forced me to bring Victoria along into the palace, I've had to be his best hunter just so I could stay here with my daughter and keep her away from all the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at him. Not at all. When I ask the master what he plans to do with Victoria, Kezador just gives me a wicked smile. Next time I get out on a hunt, I must talk to Figaro and finalize the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. If only there's enough time before this ritual that we're talking about. Oh, there's a bear at the... Oh, just so cute. And sad. Favorite spawn legend. Favorite spawn, Kezador's best prey hunters who are entitled to stay in the special bedchamber year to date. Leon, Leon, Violet, Leon, Leon, Leon. Bottles. Little side table or something there? I thought it was a pool of blood or something at first. Alright. Unbuoyant playtime. Okay. Alright. Might have to mess with that arcane door. Sinister seal. What does that mean? Like in. Alright, I think we'll call it here. We'll call it here. And then I guess next week we'll figure out what's going on with this door. But we destroyed the steel watch, so cool. We hit the level cap. So that's cool. Glad it wasn't a bug or anything. But yeah, like level. Yeah, but beyond level 12, even like after level 8, you can get pretty strong in 5th edition. So cool. Makes sense. Fine. All right, let's find someone to raid, shall we? Let's see who's live. I think I've raided Sucrose recently, I guess. Okay, River is live. She's playing some demos. Team Cozy Quest. Okay. What else have we got? Should we wait? Oh, Raz is live. We can raid Raz. We raid Raz. Heck yeah. We're going for almost 2 hours, so hopefully she's not ending soon. Alright, let's get the raid started here. I will see you guys tomorrow for some more ASMR. Thank you guys for spending time with me tonight. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys watching and lurking and chatting. Thank you. I appreciate you guys being here. It means a lot. Thursdays are slow days, so I don't know, like probably just something about Thursdays. I don't know. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here. It's always good to see you guys. Please be safe. Take care of yourselves. Get some food. Get some water. Take your meds. Take your vitamins. Brush your teeth. Use some mouthwash. Floss. Do all the things. Put on some cozy pajamas. It's getting cold out there. It rained today. It's been very overcast. So yeah. But yeah, please be nice to Raz. She's very sweet. She's very nice. She's a Dragon Mommy VTuber. She's currently ranking Genshin characters. So yeah, but she's very sweet. She deserves all the love. Please give her a follow if you're not already. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go get some seconds of dinner and go to bed. Good night, guys. Okay, hold on. We still have some time left. Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye. Love you. Bye bye.